Hello YouTubers, Troz here. Welcome back to more Zero to Satisfactory. This actually should be episode 12, if I'm keeping the count right. And made a few changes. In particular, I've added finished the walls slash roof on the 3rd floor. Made a ramp up to the 4th floor slash current roof. There's nothing up there now, but maybe we'll be getting to that today. I've added a 3rd plastic maker, and I think we're just about at the rate. Maybe slightly short still, but it's a lot closer to being able to run the circuit boards and computers at 100%. To help with that, a little hard to see, but there's another set of smokestacks there. I added a 3rd fuel generator. I'm standing on top of the oil refinery making fuel. This makes 37.5 per minute. We are currently using 36 because each of those uses 12 per minute if they're running full out. I don't think they're running full out, but there's the truck. Apparently it's stuck. Hopefully it'll figure itself out. But I put in this, well, I guess it's a bridge. Basically, I had to remove the bottom few supports that were supporting the belt here because the truck was running into them. So they're now sitting on this bridge. Well, not really. You can actually see it sunk into it, but you don't see it sticking out the bottom, and it does look like it's supported, and that's what I want. And look, it looks like the truck got itself free. That truck did run out of fuel on kind of that big hill that's, I guess, at the other side of this gorge, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it was near the top, but not quite at the top. I filled it with some fuel. You see, it's off again. The truck that was also gathering our iron for that side of the factory, basically for the rotor motors, was also out. I had to refill it as well. I want to set up the caterium mower. I'm not sure what the right pronunciation for that is, but I figured, well, I found something out. So let's die. The ladders aren't great. Going up them is fine. Getting on them to go down, not really. I'm gonna put another power pole here, just so there's another few spare connections if we need it. And I'm gonna take this with me over this way. Trying to watch when it says too long. Oh, there we go. That looks good. So I marked a wreck over here quite a while ago, and we couldn't open it. Too long again. Says needs 40 megawatts. Some of them I've seen, yeah, battery broken. Well, apparently there isn't batteries in the game currently. So, it looks like, yeah. The connection is weird, it's to the ground, the corner. But, it's now operational. Cool, we have another hard drive. And I can disconnect this now. Yes, you keep sparking. I'm going to leave this marker here that's marking the wreck. Not that there's really anything left here, but I'm going to leave this pull out here. A little bit of a frame hitch there. Just in case. I don't recall if we actually left research running or not. So we can can check that, put in the hard drive, get researching, and then I want to go get the ore. I did notice that we did have a alternate heavy modular frame recipe. Where's that? I'll want to unlock that, but we need wire, and for the wire we need ore. So this will probably allow us to make the frames faster, because we actually aren't making them too fast right now, only about 1 a minute or so. I don't have a supercomputer at the moment. I have normal computers, and I have a hard drive. So apparently, yeah. Wasn't researching. I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to check in case I was. Actually set up ramps, but we currently aren't using them, and I don't think we'll be using them yet, or maybe ever, but just in case. But I did set up a second truck station here, and it's all set to ship things up to the 3rd floor, or maybe the 4th floor, depending on how things go. I actually had to reroute this truck a little because it was driving through this area and dropping a few things off. Yeah, this will be fun. I do kind of want to change something, but we can... Basically, the belt is currently going up and dumping into a storage chest, but that chest currently has a bit of iron. Like I said, that truck drove through here and dumped a few off, but we can take that out after we make the delivery and go to set up production. So let's do this. I hope I have a route planned out. Well, I have a route sort of planned out. I hope it works out and I can remember it. So let's get into Drive and hit C. I'm going to say start recording. I'm going to wait here maybe 10 seconds or so. And let's go. When I stay on this side of the rock and coming back, I'll go on the other side of the rock, and we're going to be passing through this path, but hopefully they won't ever collide. This is not really a direct route, but it is a route that the truck, or this is a tractor, I guess I should say, should be able to take. And you know what? I just realized I never powered those, but let's take this route and we can power it when we get back. I'm coming over here. There's kind of a worn path here. It should be relatively, I won't say easy to get up, but it doesn't slow the truck up because it's not too steep. At least it doesn't slow it up too much. Alright, there's 2 spitters here. I did scout this path out beforehand. And then I want to turn about here, I think. Yes, look at that. This nice path down here. And if you look in the distance, you can see the station. I'm gonna stop here. I'll Wait a good 15 or 20 seconds here. Alright, that should be just about good. And now we just drive back. I'm gonna take a slightly wide route, just in case we ever set up a second truck. They won't be crossing paths directly as much as possible. Alright, we're almost back. Now we're going to take the left side of this rock this time. Wait a few seconds here. Alright, finish recording. And now I'm going to say enable autopilot and get out. And that should be good. While it goes now to run the route again, I am going to go power that miner and that station. Okay, that was the coal truck. Okay, that should be that station powered and mining, and it should only take a minute for that ore to start filling that station. I kind of was expecting the truck to pass us at some point. Well, here it comes. And there it goes. Alright, we need to head up and prepare. Just real quick. Yep, that's the roof. I have a few different ramps up, but the ore should be coming up. This caterium ore right here. Let's, for the time being, organization, make a personal storage box. Take all. I believe if you hold Control and click, Control Shift and... No, I want to split. Is it Alt then? Somehow you are able to transfer ore all of a type. I thought it was control, but that doesn't seem to be working. How are we doing on these heavy frames? Not bad, actually. Better than I thought we were. Yeah, so theoretically, we want to make supercomputers, but I don't know if they'll all fit here, or we'll have to go up a few more floors. Definitely what we can do is set up some smelters, though. So 15 per minute. So now we're with 4, we'll be doing 60 per minute. And we just need to put in some splitters. Oh, there we go, that's lined up. Mark 1 belt. Between these all. Actually, though, Mark 1 belt isn't. Each needs 60 ore. Hahaha. So these can be Mark 1 belt. But need 4 times that. Logistics. So Mark 3 belt will do. And I guess theoretically we go down to Mark... No. Power line. I hit 2, meaning T. Can't afford. I have those plates not on this floor. Yeah, so here's how I fixed the hole. I put in some nice walkways, and I had to move this around a little, but yeah. Walkways cover that decently well. And I'm also importing the frames down from the first floor, because we're really only making the frames that... Apparently we are making the frames, well, we're making them 4 per minute here. I don't think we're making them quite that fast on the first floor. And we kind of need 6 a minute, I think, for that. You're making the plates. You're storing the plates. Let's get 200 or so. And let's head back up. It is a little dark in here. It probably is night out at this point. But yeah, they need lights in the game. Alright, so we want... no, not a plus on that. We just want to select a Mark II belt. Because that'll be 120. And those will each get 60. And here comes the ore. Look at that. So each of these will make 15 a minute. We then want to make wire. How is that? Oh. The steepness of the floor detection leaves something to be desired. It's the edges of the tiles intricate, or whatever. 5. Want splitters again. And we want mergers here. It's not lined up, but hopefully that'll be good enough for there. We want the output this way. No, I want you lined up with. Alright, here we are. Where's one more forward? Yeah, alright, you're not. Do the merger lined up correctly. Splitter. Do that. Do a conveyor belt Mark II, even though a 1 should theoretically be fine. Do that there. The rest of these will be 1. Because that should be exactly 60, but we'll make the faster output just so we know it can keep up. Okay, oh, I missed this one. Power. And let's set all of these up to Quickwire. And let's go on this side, because there's nothing hooked up to here yet. And these are all 60 Quickwire a minute. They are. And you're gonna be a merger. And so are you. So are you. Just for glass. No, that's 270. I said 270. There we go. Power. You there? For those two. You here for those two. let's hook everybody up and then power them all at the same time. There and there. And over to there. Those two are hooked up. Those are all hooked up. How's that 0? Okay, that's 0-4. You're 4. Alright, you're 3. There we go. Alright, these will put out 15 ingots per minute each. So by the time we get over here, we should have 60 ingots a minute. And then these will take 1 ingot. 15 ingots per minute. And then put out Quickwire. I probably, looking back now, should have just done one of these into one of those, but hey, this works too. And yeah, we should be getting Quickwire quite quickly at this point. I have a, no I don't. Let's make ourselves a craft bench. We'll fit. Can't up. Now I can afford it. Looks like I do need, or will need plates soon though. Yeah, it fits nicely under that ramp up. Okay, so I have Quickwire, but I don't have anything else. So we want to unlock later things. Oh, that stacks well. To unlock other things, I know we're gonna need quite a few of these. You know, let's take 100. Oh, we have. Great. How much? Alright, we're getting low on this, but you know that was probably the first delivery, and the truck couldn't fill all the way up. Hoping more is coming. Alright, let's head down, but pick up some computers on the way. Where do you name the trucks? So I like to be able to, like, that should be the iron truck. And that should be the coal truck. Which truck is the caterium ore truck? And how is it doing? Oh, look at that. We got a good amount of computers. Let's put those two back and take 100. I'm hoping that's something we will need for the unlocks that are coming up. Well, at least the truck's not stuck here. Yeah, this is in unloading. Because we got at least some more. I know that the station over there was in loading mode. Well, for now, I'll assume it is working. Let's go to the hub. Because there's actually is quite a few interesting things. One of which is already unlocked. Blade Runners. Did I not? I did not. We don't need... apparently, I did not pick up any of the Quickwire that we just produced. Hopefully we'll be good for now, but it looks like we're all out of 4. Maybe we get some quick wire in here. Not much, but I've not used these Blade Runners, but the description I saw, we don't need 10, we need 1. I believe these will make us jump higher? Oh, I think we do run faster. And yeah, that definitely seems like jumping higher. Yeah, now we can jump directly onto one of these containers, which we couldn't before. In fact, we could not jump onto a splitter without already being on the belt. And now that's easy. Maybe I did jump onto the top here of the splitter, not exactly. Well, not the splitter, but the opening. Yeah, you can't quite get to the top, but you can get onto the opening, and then it like automatically step up. So those will be interesting, especially if you have to chase down that truck. What else? I don't care about yellow shards. I'm not really using it. There's this alternate modular frame recipe, and we just need some rubber for that. And we don't have rubber production, because I have some inventory space. You know what? I wonder if we can fall further. Let's just take a stack of oil out of there. Yeah, these will definitely help with exploring, but I also know that we have the jetpack technology coming up, and they will really help with exploring, I believe. We'll have to see. Yeah, rubber. I need 50, I believe it was. I can make 100. There we go. Quickwire. Where's the rubber? Why don't I see it? Sort. I see it now. Alright, what's the difference? Because I really forgot. This is what we're doing now. 5 frames, 15 pipes, 5 beams, 90 screws for 1. 8, 10, 36... No screws, but concrete, and we get 3. Sounds like a win to me. Not that we really need a lot of those, but hey, why not? I mean, we got concrete right here, so it's not even like that hard. And we're making one per minute. Whoa, what are we backed up? Is it the encased beams that are the... It's the encased beams. Splitter. We have iron plates on this floor somewhere. No, you're all steel. Got iron plates floor down. Rods. You should be plates. Oh, your plates as well. We have 13. You have 100. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I should get rid of these. Well, not get rid of them. But I don't need any purposes at the moment. In fact, ever, I think. Really expected them to be made into some sort of armor research. Anyhow, what was I? Oh, we're adding another hole up here. Try not to fall. Now, if I'm lucky, this wall fit in nicely. Alright, that's not too bad. It's a lot better than how it was originally. And that will fit as well. And now we will say take... Oh, if I can't take all your screws. Not yet, at least. If I do, this will stop producing. 6.6 per minute. Alright, maybe we will overclock something. Which means... I need a slug. Yeah, keep going down. Let's take 2. Why do I have leaves as well? And wood. All things I don't need. Alright. For the moment, we'll give you 1 power shard and overclock you to 150%. I really hope we are getting 36 pipes per minute, or whatever this will be when that's overclocked. Take the screws out, change the recipe. Put us up to 100%, and what happened to our case industrial beams? Did I pick up some? I don't know if I picked up some. I certainly have a lot. Let's give it some pipe 2, which is... I mean, you can see frames, which I also probably picked up a whole bunch of. I'm not sure if we're supplying them at that rate. We at least do have a large backlog of frames. What is this assembler now doing? This is now doing 9 per minute. If it gets 18 pipes. Which it doesn't. We will kind of want 10 per minute. Or is this still at the... underclocked speed? Well, we'll see in a second here. No, okay, this wants just about 9 per minute. Let's do 95%. I'm hoping that will be 9 per minute. Which will be good. Because that's how much this is producing. Assuming it gets all its pipes. Yeah, you're still producing pipes. And I am... I was stuck there for a moment. What are you... You're not even doing anything. Apparently... I don't have room. Now I'm not getting stuck. Alright. You're making 15 per minute. We got 30. what do you want? You want 54. I can give you 45. You also want pipe. We're gonna need some more pipe makers, but for the time being, I mean, there's several hundred. And now, well, this one's being split 50-50. So it's not quite 45. I'm gonna need more steel production if that's the case. No, we aren't using stuff too quickly. So, yeah, later between episodes, I'm going to throw down another steel producer, and I believe that will be enough to feed 2 pipe makers. And that should be, whoa, then good to feed the pipe for both this and the encased beam makers. But yeah, we've a little more than double this. Yeah, look at that. We're down under 9. Alright. 47 minutes in-ish. What's next? Where's our... There's our door. Yeah, I gotta be careful jumping here. Ooh, okay. I have looked at some of the stuff. This alternate Quickwire. I mean, we just started making Quickwire. This makes a lot more Quickwire. But if you have copper. The screws is also kind of good, because it removes the steps of turning the screws into, or turning the ingots into bars and then into screws. But, I mean, we already have screws set up in places where we need it. This stretches your caterium ore, because it takes 1 ore and 2 copper, and it makes the Quickwire a lot faster. This, I mean, we're not swimming in Quickwire. Maybe if we had this, we'd want this. It probably saves a bit on plastic. But you need a lot of Quickwire. Which we don't have it. I'm gonna pick this. I don't think I'm gonna set it up. At least not yet, because we'd have to change that whole line around, because it uses even different machines. Let's put the shard in here. I hit sort. You know what? That's fine. Ooh. What do we want to go for? We already have an alternate circuit board? I want to go for this. If I select the milestone, let's... We got that. We have that. We need some cable, and we need 1,000 Quickwire. Don't have cable there. Let's take that into my inventory. I guess I could make cable by hand. Let's see here. Have we, or have we not gotten another delivery? Caterium ore. Yes, we have. I don't know where you were. I was actually. That's not really what I wanted. I was gonna go out and search for you, but apparently you eventually came back. Okay. I was gonna pick up some coal if it wasn't there and try to find it. Actually, now that we run quick, that wouldn't have been too bad. Cable. Cable. We're going on cable. And now we need Quickwire, which we now should be back producing again. Alright. You getting, okay, you are getting stuff. Not quite. Oh, you know what? Yeah, until this one kind of backs up, this probably isn't the best way to split stuff. But, you know, we're not getting a crazy amount of ore, and we actually don't need a crazy amount of Quickwire yet. But we'll see when we unlock this, what the recipes are. So let's head back here. How are we doing on power? We're doing great. Yeah, we're up over 900 with that third fuel generator, and yeah, we're using about 2/3 of it, so not a problem yet, and probably won't be a problem because even if we get close, I can add another fuel producer, a refinery, and another 3 generators, and that will give us plenty of headroom. So put the caterium wire. Let me know in the comments if I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, let's launch the pod.
A more specialized use of caterium has been unlocked. Smart splitters and new advanced electronic parts are now available.
That sounds great. Smart splitter. Okay, it requires one of something. I do want to check out what that is before the end of the episode. The pod will come back. Yeah. We got some alternate. I may take a look at this alternate circuit board between episodes. I mean, it just takes some rubber to unlock it. Oh. 8 minutes. Well, alright. I do want to unlock the jetpack too, but that may be something we do next time. I mean, I'll set it as the milestone. So we know we can do it next time. What did... back at... AI limiter, supercomputer, high-speed connector. Those are parts we can build. One circuit board. And 18 Quickwire. Supercomputer is not 18 anything. It's 2 computers, 2 limiters, 2 high-speed connects, 21 plastic. High-speed connect is a whole lot of Quickwire, some cable, and more plastic. We're gonna need more plastic. I mean, we're producing something like 66, 68, 67.5 plastic per minute at this point. But apparently we're gonna need quite a bit more. And yeah, here comes that truck again. I don't know why it got lost that one time. Let's make one smart splitter. No, it's not here, it's here. Alright, I need an AI. Yes, that needed one circuit board and Quickwire. So let's pick up a circuit board. Not up. You're gonna have some circuit boards for us. Just one for now. Put your circuit rest back. Alright, there we go. Okay, it looks like we do run out between deliveries. But, that's okay. I mean, we are stocking up. On a Quickwire here. Yeah, I may change this. We did get that recipe that will make it more ingots. And how are we doing on copper? I think we're... Well, you know what? That is still a Mark 1 miner. So we could upgrade this belt and easily double our copper, which would give us plenty for bringing up here. Alright. AI limiter. Alright, we got one. Smart splitter. Looks just like a splitter. Except it's got a configure button. I was expecting... I don't know what... What's a normal splitter? Okay, it's got that metal frame around it, which indicates it's smart. Okay, that's... Send X to the left. Send Y I to the right, and I'm assuming that's everything else. Any or none, and any gives, yeah, star for any. That's nice. I mean, I don't really have any uses for it now because I, design stuff not to need it. But yeah, if you have, well, you couldn't send multiple things here because if they're used at different rates and you're not putting them in at the same rate, eventually one would back up and not let things through. But I can see if you got some slow builds up like these modular frames and the computers and maybe a few other things, you could put on a belt to your storage system and then separate them out. And as long as you're okay with when one backs up, they'll all eventually back up. I can see that working. Yeah, so it's about time to end this episode. But we did unlock some cool tech here, and we definitely have some cool tech left to go. So, jetpack next time. Hopefully, gas mask as well, because we also do have all that stuff. And yeah, I still want to go out and collect more hard drives and get some alternate recipes, because a few of them are pretty good. So I'll say thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with more Zero to Factorio. Satisfactory! This really does feel like a 3D Factorio. And that's a compliment. Thanks for watching.